your show. Yes, yes, I need you. Bring DR gaming chat fun. We're live together. 3DR gaming chat fun. It is your show. Come now, join us. Subscribe. Come now. Yes, yes, I need you. 3DR gaming chat fun. It is your show. Yes, yes, I need you. Bring DR gaming chat fun. We're live together. 3DR gaming chat fun. It is your show. Come now, join us. Subscribe. Come now. Yes, yes, I need you. 3DR gaming chat fun. It is your show. Yes, yes, I need you. Bring DR gaming chat fun. We're live together. 3DR gaming chat fun. It is your show. Come now, join us. Subscribe. Come now. Yes, yes, I need you. 3DR gaming chat fun. It is your show. Yes, yes, I need you. Bring DR gaming chat fun. We're live together. 3DR gaming chat fun. It is your show. Come now, join us. Subscribe. Come now. Yes, yes, I need you. 3DR gaming chat fun. It is your show. Yes, yes, I need you. Bring DR gaming chat fun. We're live together. 3DR gaming chat fun. It is your show. Come now, join us. Subscribe. Come now. Yes, yes, I need you. 3DR gaming chat fun. It is your show. Yes, yes, I need you. Bring DR gaming chat fun. We're live together. 3DR gaming chat fun. It is your show. Come now, join us. Subscribe. Come now. Yes, yes, I need you. your show. Yes, yes, I need you. Bring our gaming chat fun. We're live together. 3VR gaming chat fun. It is your show. Come now, join us. Subscribe. Come now. Yes, yes, I need you. 3DR gaming chat fun. Access I make show. Our gaming chat fun. Let's work together. 3D gaming chat fun. I am Access, I'm Nikki, and I love you. It's show. Come and join us. Subscribe. Come now. The Access I Nick Show. 3D gaming chat fun. I am Access, I'm Nikki, and I love you. It is your show. Come now, join us, subscribe. Come now, the Access I Nick Show. Free Access I Nick Show. Free gaming chat fun. I am Access, I'm Nikki, and I love you.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Good morning. What's up? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. It's not really a show; it's just a stream. But hey, I did the best I could with the title of it. How's it going? I hope everything is going good with you. Good morning. And well, it's morning here where I'm at, and surprisingly, xsinick and xnicky here. We uh we got coffee, to wake us up in the morning. But the actual human voice here, I don't have coffee right now. So I'll probably make some at some point during the stream, really quickly. Okay, so I'm doing something special here. What I'm doing today, I'm doing some drawing. I'll probably do some 3D and do other design work like that. What I'll explain really as quick as easily as I can. What's going on is that I found out about a new genre of music a few weeks ago, and I think I've been making music that would fit into that genre, and the genre kind of encompasses a lot of different musical styles, right? So the name of the genre of the music is called maidcore. So I was thinking, ex Nikki is over there, and she's just chilling, drinking her coffee, and I always envision like almost all the voices, especially the female voices, even though she has like some non-female voices, it's all good. But I imagine ex Nikki over there, to be a pop star, right? I think that's what she is. She's like a rocker pop star chick, and she's way more famous than I am, and you know, I think that maidcore thing would allow her to like release a few albums that would also help support the stream here, and we could do other cool things with the proceedings if things pick up like that, I know a lot of you out there have been following me for a while. Um, Hopefully this stream makes it onto YouTube. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, ex Nikki, I think I'm gonna work on an album cover. Yeah, you see, that's all she does so far. You think that's funny, ex Nikki? Anyways, yeah, we're gonna work on an album cover for our upcoming album, quote unquote. It's something I'm trying, right? So we're gonna try to do different cool things and game design, right? So, give it a little bit of a mix up. I know one of the people in our community, a person by the name of Sam, uh, mentioned to me that they would like to see me review a game called Subnautica, right? And I think that I will definitely do game reviews if anyone out there requests it, and Sam certainly did. No, I actually didn't really have the money to buy it, even though it was 75% off. But I took a leap of faith, guys, and I got it anyway. I'll just have to work extra hard, that's all. And we got the game, and we'll be reviewing the game soon. I don't know if I would start it in this stream here. I'll let you guys know. I think most likely the next stream, God willing, which may be tomorrow. I will stream myself playing Subnautica, and I'll give you guys a blow by blow. It'll be real time reaction, right? And that kind of thing. My own reaction to that game. There's so many other games also I would like to check out. Including the one that we're working on, which is the main game. So everything else takes a backseat to me, like actually trying to do that stuff. Except for you guys. You guys always front seat, right? Blah de blah. Okay, thanks for thanks for stopping in and checking us out here. Let's jump straight over to what it is I'm doing here. I'm creating xsinick's album cover for her Maidcore debut. At least I think that's kind of the idea of it. All right, let's go. Let's go. And by the way, the music you're hearing here is from the album. Kameko is specific. It's kind of like a little more specific, and it's right up the. And this is music I've made before, right? So, any female voice in here you hear, just imagine that it's xsinick singing. Okay, let's go. Here we are. And the week comes out. So I had to make sure. So when I draw stuff, the stuff looks a little bit naked when I start, because it's anatomy, right? So anatomy is just the body without clothes and that kind of thing. But I know Twitch has they're really trying to protect the community, because they don't want creators doing overly explicit drawings, which I think is a good idea. But at the same time, as an artist, drawing here on the stream and creating other art, especially 3D art, sometimes you got to do like an anatomy study, which is kind of like the body naked, right? So it's like breast, breast, but you don't have to do genitalia at all. You don't have to do that. But everything else, like butts and stuff like that, sometimes you gotta like actually do it in order for you to then put clothes on it and make sure everything looks great, and it's according to your style of drawing, right? So this is definitely their platform, so whatever they want in the end, and I'm happy to oblige to any changes that they not any changes excuse me, but any decisions that they make as far as like that is concerned, like nudity and all that. I'm definitely down with not you know doing that stuff for now. It's a joke. Hey, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy xsinick's upcoming album. I'm playing it here for free. So right now I'm trying to draw a maid outfit on here. Give it a little choker vibe. And I am using reference because I don't know what a maid outfit looks like off the top of my head. I mean, if you do, then maybe you know a lot about maids. But this is my first time, right? Like I haven't drawn anything like this. Like I've drawn dresses and stuff, but I haven't drawn like maid outfits or anything like that. So this is all new to me. Hope you guys enjoy the music. I don't know if maids have pleated skirts, but I just felt like this is natural. Like, I think I'm probably doing like a school uniform. Like, now before you go off the deep end, the school, I said school uniform because, like growing up in Trinidad where I grew up, we had uniforms. We wore uniforms to school, so I know here in the U.S. like the kids don't wear uniforms to school; they just wear regular clothes. I think I think there's definitely good, uh, a good case for having kids wear uniforms to school. I don't know. Ex Nikki might have the limited edition made outfit. I don't know. So far, it looks like a school outfit. I think maybe I should have like the apron, right? So like, let's get the apron thing going, and then there's a whole bunch of the whole thing's supposed to be like kind of like an apron, right? There's layers to it. And then I think there's like the anime version of it or something. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong about it. Things apart here like this. I'm trying to figure it out, guys. Maybe something like this. Okay, so there's a lower part. I like the more modest one. There's some that from the pictures I'm watching here. There's some outfits that they try to make it look sexy, but I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to. I mean, you know, obviously xsinick, you know, is a female and she has some shape, but I'm not trying to get her to look like a sexy maid. I just want her to look like a maid, you know. Or maybe I should go sexy. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you guys let me know in the comments. I think doing a maid is you know, makes her more accessible to like to different people, you know, without going overboard, you know. And she definitely has got to be accessible, you know. Don't worry, guys. I know it looks like a little bit of a hot mess. I'll figure this out. I'm glad you're here with me on this journey. Let's go full screen. Yeah, as we see to clean up, you know how we do it, guys. As we see to clean up, we just clean up. And I know if you're out there and you're like, xsinick, what time is your actual streams? You know, somebody asked me that. I know it's been erratic. I just have real life, guys. Real life is happening. So I gotta, like, you know, do stuff in real life. So hopefully that'll, you know, once we get these album sales going, you know, then we'll have a stream, because I'll have like tons of money. I'm just joking. Just joking. You guys get an exclusive here. This is xsinick. I don't know if the player skirt is actually working, but we'll see how it in the end. Maybe I have to take this in a little bit. You know what I realize in life too? We all gotta be careful. Because if sometimes when you see things through a tainted lens, you know, that's all you could see life as. It's like everybody has an ulterior motive, everybody is evil, everybody's out to get you know, and you know what? It might be true to a point. Not that everybody's out to get you, but you know, we don't want to be naive also, you know, to like the Bible says, you don't want to be naive to the devil's devices, right? Meaning that, you know, the devil's going to try tricks, right? And this, you know, I think there might be people out there who tries, you know, well, not might. There's probably people, there's definitely people out there who probably try tricks. But, you know, and try to do all kinds of evil and stuff. But not everybody's like that, bro. The day when everybody's like that is the end of the world, right? Right, the even the Bible talks about that. You guys know that? You know that the Bible talk about the end of the world, and not only that, it talks about how people would be at the end of the world. You believe that? A lot of people don't pay attention to that. It says that people would be lovers of themselves, unfaithful, untrustworthy, da da da. The whole deal. That's what God Himself said. Like remember, He could see the future. So He like looks down in time and He's like, man, these people are wretched. You know, you know. Yes, we might have technology, but what makes a sense if you can't even be like a regular person? You know, it's not good that everybody's degenerate or hedonistic. Not everything has to have some kind of wicked motive behind it. And I'm saying this because I know I'm not perfect, right? I'm not a perfect person. So if you guys ever look and say, well, I know one person who's perfect is xsinick, I'm like, nope, I'm not. I could tell you that like off the bat. I'm probably like the least perfect person. That's why I need Jesus, right? That's why I need the Lord in my life. I'm definitely not perfect. Xsinick is shouting in the music. It sounds cool though. This is all godly lyrics, just in case if anybody out there is wondering. This is literally excerpt from the Bible. My wife doesn't like the shouty voices. I kind of agree with her, but I'm a guy. I like that kind of stuff. To him I'll give. That's probably me singing right there, right? With a rug. If you like the music you hear, leave a comment and look out for the release of this album, and support it if you do. You got to hear it here while I'm working for free. And if you think the channel is cool and you like, like what I do from time to time, you might like everything. But if you like some things, especially some of the tutorial series I tried doing a few months ago, and all the actual game in real life game design, please, support us by getting the album. I'm not asking for money. For the stream, alright. I'm asking that if you like what you hear, check it out, and more will come. Because somebody told me, the person who told me about Core said that it's kind of like they see it almost like, they didn't say it in this way, but they said it. But what I got from them, it's almost like trading cards, almost like they have all the different maids, and each maid have a different album. So xsinick is a maid now, so and she definitely have like tons of music, so all original. I have some that I made. I have some that is made by AI also. You understand that I kind of orchestrated, right? You guys know how that goes. Either way, it's all creative, right? Okay, I gotta make a decision here about her top. let's show some cleavage. Or not. That's a question. The made ones that I'm seeing here does have some of that. Okay, I think I need to pull this back.
Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud. Behold, the Lord rides upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. And they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts. And the waters shall fail from the sea, and the river
Okay, I'll let the album play one more time. This is xsnicky's Made Core album. Okay, I'll let the album play a little bit, and I'm gonna grab some coffee, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I have like some water heating up for my coffee. Not gonna leave you guys hanging on the back. All right, so I gotta ink this. So it was a picture of me that turned into xsnicky, of course. xsnicky is like a basically a copy of me almost. Let's see. There's the inks. I could almost just do a new ink, but that'd probably be a waste, right? Oh, you know what I could do? I could go through and erase the old stuff. Okay. Bingo! There we go. Well, erase the inks. Erase me. Up to where it doesn't make sense. Oh, I hear like the kettle whistling in the back. I'll be right back, guys. Whistling kettle. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee. Okay, I'm back. Ah, I just made some coffee. It's pretty good coffee. It's been a minute, and well, for you guys, it's all the time. And yeah, I have what's that? Like a banana nut bread. It's almost like a cake. Anyways, I mean, like to be honest with you guys, like having carbs in the morning is probably not the best thing, but some carbs is good. I'm just going through here and just kind of revealing, erasing, the underlying drawing of me. Just revealing xsinick's new outfit for the album. And keep his works to the end. What a value. Everything else could stay. I just want to make sure. Get all the key elements in here. Okay, I think I got everything. I think that's it, guys. Okay, so let me see what we have for layers. Okay, I just had to find like a good ink pen. Now, the cool thing about this I'm using here is called the GIMP, and this program I'm using, and the GIMP, I was just using the pencil to sketch, but it also have a nice ink tool here. Now, I did these inks in a program called My Paint, and in My Paint the ink tools are good, but I think this should be good here too. Let's check it out. Whoa, yeah, that looks great. Look at that. You could totally do that, guys. It's not a problem. Okay, so I gotta see the difference between this and this. So let's hide this for a minute. Some little weird stuff here in the here. Let me just see if I can fix that. Okay, let's go back to the layer here. I'm just gonna go ahead and save. I'm gonna just drop the opacity on this layer a bit. You know that we have to trace. Alright, let's check it out, yeah. Another cool way to do that is to just give it a different color. You know. That's probably what most people would do. It's a thick brush. Okay, I'm getting some kind of weird pressure here. Let me check this out. Okay, so the pen is operating a little bit different here. Oops.
Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud. Behold, the Lord rides upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. And they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits.
Alright, so there's
and to
obviously
the
some kind of weird way
and the
that it
Egyptians will I
works
give
with
over
velocity or
into the
something.
hand of a cruel lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts. And the waters shall fail from the sea, and the river shall be wasted and dried up. And they shall turn the rivers far away, and the brooks of defense shall be emptied and dried up. The reeds and flags shall wither.
No, that's something you can't do in real life. You can't control Z. If you do like if you're inking whatever you lay down, that's you gotta commit to that. There is such a thing as whiteout. Okay, that's enough of the album, guys. Yeah, be sure to, you know, if you like what's going on here, be sure to try to support it when it comes out. I just want to thank everybody, and let's listen to other types, other stuff here. That's good.
Freedom in Jesus. Let's go. Freedom in Jesus. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
It's like I'm gonna do the hair because I don't want to make the hair into a thing, you know. You know what? And I think like maybe what will happen is I'll definitely go back in and add some like kind of like dark blacks, you know, like a traditional comic book like this, like what I'm doing right here. It's like kind of give it some weight, you know, so that things are overlapping other things and so on and so forth. With the light kind of reach. I wouldn't give it too much heavier black because I kind of want the album cover to be light, kinda. Anywho's. Oops. Sloppy. Oh man, did I just change the color of the ink? There we go. I was just trying to have like a solid color up there that's, you know, just to play around with. There we go. I'm trying to like, you know, use my hand. There's something satisfying about like inking your work, you know. I used to love to ink my drawings, you know, like when I started drawing, like I'll tell you why in a minute. So like I used to pencil like with the mentality that that I'm going to ink it. So I'll do all kind of intricate pencils and stuff and try to like follow that with my ink. Definitely inking was like playing a video game. Like it was fun, you know. I say it was because I don't ink. by hand that much like I used to, but I have all the equipment. Maybe one stream should do that. If you would like to see that, leave me a comment. If you want to see me actually. Hey Mueller, what's up? Mueller, look at that fair maiden. Yes, this is Maid xsinick. It's correct. So what I'm doing here, I'm making a album cover for a new genre of music that I found out about. I spoke about this earlier in the stream. It's called maidcore. So I was like, and then I listened to it, and I was like, xsinick could totally be a maid. So her name from now on is Maid xsinick. Oh, sorry, xsinick the Maid. There you go. I think that's how they do it. So have anyone out there ever heard of maidcore? Oh, thank you. Thanks for the compliment there, Mueller. Yeah, this definitely, yeah. Inking was like one of the main things I used to like. I like penciling, so I'll do pencils, And when I say penciling, like drawing with a pencil, right? I have to remember sometimes I gotta like explain things because not everybody knows the little slangs and terms and stuff. I have all different types of audiences out there. You watch me on YouTube and here on Twitch also. So I gotta remember. So definitely the way how you see me doing this work here, I ink a little more intricate than this in real life. And if you've been watching the show, and you can look at some past episodes, you would see some of my drawings, how they look inked. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a new genre of music. It's been out since, it's not really new because it's new in terms of music, but it's been out since 2013. And basically all the music that you guys hear on the stream is music that I've either made using a MIDI sequencer. So I make music on here sometimes, once in a blue moon. So it's music that I would compose. But then some of the newer music like this is me utilizing AI to get like the voices, to tell it what instruments to use, how to use it. I know there's a lot of controversy about like AI stuff, but in the hands of a good artist or somebody who does this stuff, it's gonna only sound better, and it shouldn't take away jobs. It should like create jobs, That's my thing. And to me, making music sounds like a genre you would enjoy. Oh, thank you, Mila. Yeah, I definitely like doing music. You guys know when I give it a little cartoon. This is kind of cartoonic right there. I mean, this doesn't have any hold in reality. This line. It's a little cartoon license. There you go. This and then that. And next thing too, like when you're inking, or when I'm inking, I try to like make the drawing better, as I ink. So I try to make curves more curvier. I try to like correct some things that the pencil. Well, that's the goal, right? The goal is to make better, not worse. Ooh, color line. Okay, let me zoom out. The magic of. That was horrible. Let's try that again. Okay, so that's something I couldn't do in real life. You can't control Z in real life, guys. Come on. Whenever you make a line in ink, you gotta commit to that thing. But there's techniques, you know. There's like instruments like French curves and stuff like that. You know, like you could use to make nice curves and stuff. How have I been otherwise? Yeah, I've been trying to, Miller. I've been trying to keep well. Yeah, for sure. I've been doing pretty okay so far. I've been playing a lot of Warframe, probably too much. You know, probably too much Warframe. And in the next coming days, I'm gonna review a game called Subnautica. Have you ever heard of that? One of the members of our community, Sam, recommended that they would like to see my reaction to playing that game. You know, I think Sam has other motives, but you know, it's all good. You know, I think it's just good motives. I think he just genuinely want to see me have fun there playing that, checking the game out. So I'm gonna check it out the next coming days. So yeah, I've been playing some video games, and I've also been mostly focusing on working on Soul 3000. So that's the main. It is okay. Oh, you saw me playing Warframe? Yeah, probably a little too much, right? I'm just under a lot of stress, and for me, games are supposed to be stress relievers. Although playing with like a really experienced player, I wouldn't say who it is again. I don't want to put that person on blast. It could be stressful because when you play with a really skilled, experienced player, they like to move really quickly, and you have to go here and then go there, and it's like, for me, I don't really enjoy games that much like that. I enjoy games all for the fact that I could do cool stuff in the game. I think of it like maybe like as a too much of a dev look, you know. So I look at all the graphics, I look at how the animations are, you know. What code did they use for this? You know, that's how when I play games, that goes through my head. So I'm a lot slower. Yeah, same thing with you. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. I think we might be finished here, guys. Although this part here needs to be black. The inner part here. Let me just pull back and let's make a look, make sure xsinick is okay. Let's try the candy. Oh, yeah, see, added thing there. It's just, oh, we didn't save. Save. Just remember to do this, guys, every time. Save. That would be terrible if it just crashed, which has happened in the past, guys. You know, the stream here is full of action like that. Oh, I forgot her stockings, which is the most important part. I'm just kidding. Let's get it. I think it should be a little higher up. That's probably not too bad. It kind of angled down there. There's definitely different inking. Maybe we should really do like a stream with like me actually inking by hand with my video camera on my hand on a piece of paper. Because it's definitely like techniques to inking, and there's different ways of thinking about it. And I think maybe each person who's like a professional inker definitely probably develop certain skills and techniques when it comes to doing this kind of thing. Mightn't be as popular nowadays because I don't know if like a lot of people read comic books per se these days. But you know, definitely there's some stuff out there. Just in on your you're still on your lunch break. Got to get back to work. Okay, good luck. Oh, thank you, Milor. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. You know, I definitely appreciate you coming by and you know, checking things out. You know, I wish you'd stay more. I mean, I think it's almost like everybody's on a different time schedule, but it's all good. I appreciate it. Bye bye. Enjoy and good luck and work. You know, do a good job. Hope everything works out. Thanks again. I'll see you later. And definitely appreciate Mula stopping by for sure. And I really hope your workday goes by pretty quickly and smoothly, might I add. Okay, I just added that, guys. Should I add another line right there? I think another line right there might actually work. Okay, you getting there? Let's try a little bit of blacks in here. So I'm adding like little blacks just to kind of show how things interlock.
I face forward, laid by your hand. Future head. I face forward, laid by your hand. Future head. I face forward, laid by your hand. Loving
So if you're actually inking and you want to erase like a black line in real life, you use something called white ink. Just basically kind of like white out or paint.
freedom in Jesus. Let's go. Freedom in Jesus. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, I think that's looking that's looking super. I think we could go with that and just see. Ooh, oh man, guys, I'm tired. Not tired. I'm waking up, I guess. So for me to xsnicky, there you go. Which is a natural progression anyway. Her hair is a little less wavy. I guess I could make her hair a little more wavier. But she's a raver slash gothic slash maid slash chick. Sneaky's everything. I'm just joking. Hey, that's something else. So what do you think, Xnicky? What do you think about that?
Wow!
She likes it. Yep, she definitely likes it. Okay, I'm not going to show the art that I use. I'll save here. Okay, so we could get into coloring this. I think that's even the most fun part, actually. Now we could use a completely different program. There's a program called Critter. It's very cool. I think Critter would do a really good job coloring this. So I'm going to just save this here, and let's save a copy. Now, if you actually want to save things of really high quality, PNG is good, but TIFFs, you could save them as TIFFs also, that works. So if TIFF is good for printing, let me try a TIFF. Well, I normally like to, let's use PNG. Just keep it within the biosystem of Linux. You see, but that's it, like, you start to deal with different kinds of compression. And TIFF is kind of like, it almost feels a little more uncompressed, but it's okay. We're not doing anything for print. She's dancing. Alright. Let's check out Critter for coloring. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the desktop. I'm gonna add Critter, add to panel. The startup of Critter doesn't ever come into this window, which I think is a shame, because the splash screen for Critter is amazing. Here we are. Oh, let me change that overlay there. Definitely not muted. Notice it's always a subathon. Okay, so this is the one with me. Look at that, the Soul xsinick. You guys like that? That's the other one that's coming up. Oh, okay. Oh, you just have to zoom in. Okay. You guys like that? Alright, let's do xsnicky. Thanks. Alright, so there's a tool in here that's that I like, that I really like. Let's see if we can find it. So right here is, I'm looking here in where they have all their doodads here. This is it right here, guys. A shapes fill tool. Oh, such a joy to use this. I'll show you. Let's first get xsnicky's yellow. Look at that. It's hot already. Okay, so I'm gonna go over right here and make a new layer. I'm gonna put that layer on the bottom. I'm gonna tune the top inks to multiply. And here we go. I'm using a mouse. I haven't used a mouse in a minute, guys. Can you believe that? Oh, look at that. It just folded right up. The simple joys of life. Okay, I gotta put this on the Wacom, guys. So this is what I'm gonna reveal the Wacom here. So I'm gonna put this right on the Wacom. I know you guys like to see my face big front and center, so let's keep it like that. Bam. Here we go. Because I'm much faster with the Wacom pen. Okay, so the new thing about this tool is that, you know, it's kind of like you have to like trace. Something like that. Okay, so that's, oh, is that? Okay, it's just a regular erase, which is what we need. And just so that if anybody was wondering, like, where did the idea for xsinicky come from? To be honest with you guys, I've always thought about having, um, doing something like xsinicky on here, like as a co-host. But there was one member of the community, a guy called Basisi. He came in and was like, "Hey, you should have like another character." And I was like, I was thinking about that. But seeing that he said it, I was like, let's just go right ahead and do that. And so totally like xsinick represents me, Nick, and xsinicky actually represents my wife. My wife is blonde, guys. She's blonde. Doesn't have white eyes though. She has blue eyes. But yeah.
There is not one else but Elohim who can make my spirit new. There is not one else but Elohim who can make my spirit new. There is now one else but Elohim who can make my spirit new. xsinick. xsinick. Let's go. Jesus. Let's go.
Man, see another narrow way made by Jehovah, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ.
Okay, I just had to make sure and save it as a critter. I just read what Melora put there. Oh, I didn't see that. The non-stop thrill of knowing a crash might happen to make for some fun content. It has happened on here, so maybe we could have a mashup of all the times the program crashed on me. Okay, so xsinick has a pink bow. So we'll try to put some pink inside of the main outfit. I don't know if it'll work, but we can give it a shot. Let's give her pink stockings. We'll give her a pink choker. And you might wonder what color gums she has. Pink, reddish. No, that right there is why I like this tool for. You could like draw, you know, with these. You can kind of draw with it. Oh wow, yeah. Okay. Okay, so definitely the maid outfit has to be like some sort of black and white, traditional. I think that's how it is in the community. So I'll go like charcoal gray, kind of like a black.
See, I know the narrow way made by Jehovah, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ.
I think you could have a blue maid uniform also, if I'm not mistaken. But I think black and white is the most, it's the traditional. That's when you say maid, that's what you think of, black and white.
Come now, selector. Come now, selector.
I think as far as the black, this is as dark as probably the one I want to go and still kind of preserve some of my ink. Or you could go complete black and just kind of do a lot of ink work to make up the,
Play the word of
which could also work. Let's take a look
come now,
here.
selector.
Oh yeah, it's starting to come together.
Come now, selector. Come now, selector.
Oh, I should put that as black right there. That's what. That should be like that. Yep.
Come now, selector. Come now, selector. Come now, selector.
And you could leave it pure white, or you could go with like a off-white, which is probably the best way to do it, to do white.
Come now, selector. Come now, selector. Come now, selector.
Let's just do that to kind of dull her. Should be able to just fold that. Yep. Shortcut.
There is now one else but Elohim.
Let's go here. Just want to go back into my import here. Oops.
There is not one else but Elohim who can make my spirit new. There is not one else but Elohim who can make my spirit
No.
There is now one else but Elohim.
Pick me up off the floor. I am sad. Pick me up off the floor. I am mad. Pick me up off the floor. I hunger. Pick me up off the floor. I hurt. Pick me up off the floor, made of dirt. Pick me up off the floor into your life.
Xsinick, sing it. Just play it over.
the narrow way made by Jah, Jehovah, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ.
Jesus is alive. One for me, two for you, all for God Almighty. Ja, 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 ja. I man bow down to his knees.
Okay, so there obviously could be more shading happening here. which I would like to get into in a at some point. Probably not all in this one setting right here. In this one stream. I just want to zoom on just to take overall look at it. So hold on, let's get that. Let's do that. Come over here. That's not bad. Alright guys, alright. Alright guys, more to come. I'll see you guys in a little bit. The rest of this to color and do that kind of thing. I don't know, maybe I play a little bit of Warframe, see what that's like. I'm not sure. But thanks for hanging out with me. It's coloring, me telling you about a new project that's coming up. Well, a mini project. It's not a new project. We stay on. I'm trying to stay on track here with the stream and show game development of Soul 3000. Music to look out for. I played it earlier. Hope you guys like some of the tracks. And if not, let me know. You gotta let me know what's up. I gotta finish color this and do different things. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. God bless you. Take it easy. Thanks for tuning in and checking out the xsinick show. I just want to shout out Murlo for coming in and saying hello. And when people come in and say hello, it really kind of helps. Actually, it's a nice thing, and the interaction is pretty good. Also, I want to shout out Sam also, who is part of our community. Stay respectful. And I want to shout out Ramil123 for following me. That's awesome. Also Monochrome380 for following. And yeah, tell your friends. Let everybody know. That there's this guy out here, this green bear, and he's doing game development things in Blender and all kinds of different things. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Peace and God bless. Take it easy. Yeah, boy.
Cute!
Let's take it to the top, take it to the top. The beat will never stop, beat will never stop. This is how it drops, this is how it drops. The beat will never stop, beat will never stop. Come now. I'm stepping out the door, got that light in my chest. Armor up, word short, put my faith to the test. Never fool, never fake, put these giants to rest. I'm a soldier for the kingdom, got that cross on my vest. Holy fire, armor up, I'm born for the fight. Holy fire, armor up, I'm born for the fight. Holy fire in my blood, I'm born for the fight. Holy fire in my spirit, got me breaking these chains. Ain't no curse on my name, I'm redeemed from the pain. See the devil wanna lurk, but I'm switching his lane. I keep building up my people while I'm lifting his name. Holy fire, armor up, I'm born for the fight. Got that lion heart roaring, yeah, I'm born for the fight. Turn that struggle to a servant, bring the dark to the light. Keep it moving like I'm Joseph with a dream in the night. Ain't no weapon formed against me ever taking my life. Holy fire, armor up, I'm born for the fight. I'm constructing something greater with my brothers in sync. Moving righteous in the jungle, put my pride in the king. Bless my hood, bless my fam, let my enemies blink. Cause my steps stay ordered, I'm just deep in the lake. Holy fire, armor up, I'm born for the fight. Holy fire, armor up, I'm born for the fight. I'm constructing something greater with my brothers in sync. Moving righteous in the jungle, put my pride in the king. Bless my hood, bless my fam, let my enemies blink. Cause my steps stay ordered, I'm just deep in the link. Holy fire, armor up, I'm born for the fight.
From one fight on to the next, two outlaws ride with their weapons flexed. One is quick, the other's tall. Together they'll kill them all. Bang, bang, they shot them down. Bang, bang, they hit the ground. Bang, bang, they torched the rest. Bang, bang, with lasers from their chest. Bang, bang, their kill counts rise. Bang, bang, their enemies die. Bang, bang, better hit the ground. Bang, bang, here's the rocket sound. Bang, bang, two legends, one legacy. Bang, bang, surrounded by enemies. Bang, bang, go ahead and cry. Bang, bang, you're all about to die.